Design Biology as a Forensic Evaluation Framework for Biological Claims. Part 2. Underdetermination and Claim Discipline. One of the most important reasons I use design biology is that multiple explanations can fit the same data. I treat underdetermination as a real constraint on confidence. If several pathways can account for the evidence, I do not allow the strongest historical claim to be presented as settled. In my judgment, this is where many public and even academic arguments become overstated. A plausible family of explanations is often spoken of as a demonstrated causal account. I reject that move. I require claim discipline. I require the conclusion to remain at the level supported by the evidence. This is also where design biology connects to my broader forensic framework. I do not ask only whether a claim is possible. I ask what level of statement is justified now with the evidence currently in hand. The design biology framework I use. Design biology operates through a set of linked tools that I use together. Each tool handles a different part of the evaluation process. Together, they give me a repeatable way to assess claims and document conclusions. The first tool is DBFEP, which stands for Design Biology Forensic Evaluation Protocol. This is my main workflow. When I use DBFEP, I define the exact claim under review, identify the evidence class, mark the inferential layer, state the proposed cause, list the assumptions required to sustain the argument, identify trigger events that would strengthen the claim, identify downgrade triggers that would weaken it, and assign a confidence band. This turns an argument into an auditable record. The second tool is DQA, or Data Quality Audit. DQA is the part of the framework that scores the quality of the evidence itself. I use DQA to examine source quality, methodological clarity, reproducibility, contamination or confound risk, model dependence, selection bias risk, data handling integrity, and the strength of direct validation. DQA protects the framework from a common error, allowing weak evidence to carry a strong conclusion. The third tool is ELIS, the Evidence Layer Integrity Stack. ELIS helps me track how far a claim has moved from direct evidence to broader inference. I use ELIS to protect the chain from data to conclusion, identify inferential jumps, and show where confidence should be reduced. ELIS is especially useful when a paper or presentation moves quickly from observation to narrative, skipping the middle steps. The fourth tool is CTG, which in my framework means critical thinking guardrails. CTG is the reasoning discipline layer. It forces me, or anyone using the framework, to identify the type of claim before arguing for it. In plain terms, CTG requires claim type discipline. I name the claim type first, then I speak at that level. I separate observed findings from inferred mechanisms, model-based hypotheses, historical reconstructions, and philosophical conclusions. CTG exists to prevent overreach. It is the guardrail that keeps language from exceeding evidence.